foghorn had been so loud that it made the hillside shake. No sooner was Percy out of sight when one rock fell, then another, and another. Before long, the track was blocked, and the foghorn was crushed. Not far away, Thomas was happily puffing right on time. "I can't see a thing," said Thomas. And then, before he could even think of anything else, "Bust my buffers!" cried Thomas. "What happened to the foghorn?" "I don't know," said his driver, "but at least nobody's been hurt." "Toby will be coming down the line any minute," said his fireman. "If there's no fog warning," said Thomas, "he'll run into us." "Leave it to me," called a voice from the fog. "It's Cyril," said Thomas. "I hope he's in time." Toby and his coach Henrietta were chuffing along. Toby was looking forward to a well-earned drink at the next station when... "Fog detonators," puffed Toby. "There must be fog ahead," said his driver. "We better slow down." And just around the next bend, with his axle still tingling, Toby was very glad they did. Otherwise, they would have crashed into Thomas's wreck. Soon the tracks were cleared and Thomas was back on the rails. "If it hadn't been for Cyril," said Thomas, "Toby might have had a worse accident than me." "Instead of replacing Cyril with the foghorn," said Sir Topham Hatt, "we'll replace the foghorn with Cyril. You're clearly more reliable." "Thank you, sir," said Cyril. "And thank you," said Toby. "New inventions are all very well," said Thomas. "But they don't make my axles tingle," said Percy. Harold the helicopter loves flying. Up in the bright blue sky, over the island of Sodor, he looks out for anyone in distress. Sometimes he delivers the mail. This makes Percy very cross. "The mail run is done." "Is there any more? I can deliver it for you in a jiff. That's what friends are for." "Delivering the mail is an engine's job," said Percy grumpily. Percy has many jobs, but carrying the mail is his favorite. It makes him feel really useful. The next morning, Percy was happily pulling the mail train. "Must be on time, must be on time," he chuffed. But up ahead, there was trouble with the signal box. It was broken. The signal engineers did not know how long it would take to fix. Percy had to stop. It's not safe for engines to run without signals, but Percy was very upset. "I'm going to be late," he cried, "and it's not even my fault." Sir Topham Hatt was in his office enjoying his toast and marmalade when he heard the news. "Percy is stuck at a broken signal? Then Harold must take the mail." Poor Percy was still waiting, and still upset. The last time he was held up, the mail was given to Harold. "It made me feel like a really useless engine," he sighed. "Well, the mail must arrive on time," said his driver. Just then they heard a familiar sound coming from above. "Hello," said Harold. "Sir Topham Hatt says you need my help. That's what friends are for." "Oh, no," cried Percy. But Sir Topham Hatt had made up his mind. There was nothing Percy could do. Percy's driver helped load the mail bags into Harold's cargo net.